Get by this.
Minions have spawned.
Alright, what's up, guys? Playing some backer against, Artemis here. And the archers have killed me, which is actually tragic. But
Always couldn't to be stop him. Never know how long a hunt
I technically
can go.
killed him first, but it actually worked out pretty bad for me. I will run straight to the wave. There's a good chance he goes blue first, which would be tragic, really. I think I'm just going to chase him a little bit. Make him feel really bad. Really don't want to get caught by him here. So we're just gonna clear the wave. So the idea of this the idea of this
I need more than one weapon.
of me playing Artemis is to go Crimson Claw and never die to an all-in, because I think her biggest problem right now is that she really dies to all-ins like too quick. The back is gonna get the rock, and I can't do anything about it. But I did get 2 buffs to 1 against a god that has arguably the best secure you could ever really go for. So okay, survived the all-in with Wing Shard. Ay. The backer minions almost killed me. I thought he'd go for other buffs, but he just went for me. So yeah, we're just gonna go Crimson Claw. That's the point of the build.
It's pretty good.
He also had a little window while I didn't have horrific. But also he just got behind me, which was the main problem. He's got a lot of the minions there. We can check Chester's. I don't think he had a good back for Chester's. So that's really good. And I will go for his, even though it's a bit risky. We did get them both. So he's got protection, which is classic. Obviously, Backer gets a lot of pressure on waves, especially with Scepter. Because he can clear, he can jump on it, he can just he can eat the camp, which gets him a lot of pressure. I'll put some more traps up so that I can maybe contest this rock, but I can't guarantee that contesting the rock will work very well. Ouch, man. I didn't think his ult was up when my ult was down, but he had a 2-second window and he actually hard exploited it. Damn, this game would have been so much easier if I didn't die to minions after killing him. I really should have thought about that time between his ult and my ult. I really didn't think there was much time there, but he really exploited some. Wow. I am shocked that that worked out for him, but he was a full item on me. He was fighting in all of the wave. He ate 2 traps and my ult, so he was DR'd, which I guess is true. And I had minions to body block too, so that's tough. Very tough. But there's a reason you don't see Bakasura in many games, and I think you're seeing why. Because even though the start didn't go so bad for me, just that one death to the archers, and then the next death when his ult was up 2 seconds before mine, just like killed me. I have to play a very slow game now, which is really not what I wanted. I want to be at the point where I can Crimson Claw up a full shield and then basically be impossible to ult in.
More than one weapon. After all, a beast has more than one tooth.
Imagine he's not going to go fire. But he definitely could. He's going Fatalis, which is a little weird, but... But yeah, that ideally that's how trades go, is that he doesn't hit me too much and I hit him, but...
Yes, by this.
Also, with Fatalis, he doesn't trade that well. He's trying to avoid a death while he's this far ahead, which I respect. Can't be missing any autos on a trap target. He does not have blink, but he has thorns. But yeah, I think he's realized just as much as I do that he really doesn't want to be dying when he's got such a big power spike. I think I'll go Executioner over
But it's pretty good.
anything else. Okay, perfect. I'll just back and get the Exy now. Because he gets a lot of prop from his 2, so between his 2 and the Berserkers, the Exy is going to have insane value. Okay, red is just up, but I don't think I can do it. Honestly, walking up and clearing is a bit crazy. If I had a couple more basics there, I'd have been really happy. His minions actually catch me here and do 1,000,000 damage, which sucks. So he's gonna get the red. He's also got license to get my tower too. I don't know if I should really go for this defense, but like he wants to kill me and get my tower, right? Exy's kind of nice here though. The first rock of the game, I think, that I got. So, not the best, obviously, but we're still playing the game, which is all I can really hope for, given, like, the early game. I think I should grab a tower shield here. I think it might be a really good Silver Branch game if we can get there. Silver Branch is very expensive, but it's very, very powerful for what it does. We're just clearing traps. There's absolutely no reason for me to basically do anything now. Which is a bit sad. I don't really like this part of the game where it's correct for me not to play the game for a little bit. He's got Xe, so he will ramp up damage. I think I'd rather see a serrated from him, though, but... I've got the Scepter, so I don't mind using a little bit of poke on him instead of the wave. So now my attack speed should be really solid even when my 2's not procced. That's why I want to go Silver Branch, because I've basically overbought attack speed, just because the best items that I can build up all happen to have attack speed. Try to just trap the corners so I can cut corners. But yeah, it's going to be a long road to Silver Branch if I want to go there. I also want Boomerang. Hard for me to really check anything. Check corners, check anything. Hopefully I get blue. I mean, it's up to him what I get at this point. Gonna have to run. I don't know how much damage he took from... Ooh, that was tough. He took a lot of damage from that Phoenix. Nice. Needed a situation like that. My baby is in fact losing the plot. Trying to get as much gold as I can from that. And I'll just back F10 for the baby. Alright, I'm back. Can hopefully win this game as soon as possible, which will be easier said than done.
After all,
Let's see. What do I want here? More than a Relic Dagger? I kind of think Relic Dagger is better than any other item I can get, but that might be crazy. So he might have gone straight fire. It's probably what I'd have done. The Scepter could help against minions, or just his little brutes. He's right behind me, I see, but... Start putting some traps down, maybe. Yeah, Xe upgrade, which is really good for his healing. What I really should be trying to do is escorting my minions. And this is where I really want a Crimson Claw, right? Because the whole point is that you're hard to all in with Crimson Claw. Just a quick check for chesters. Now I want to get to my minions. There's no golden blade effect in the game, really, so minions do keep me safe. I might hear Fire Giant done any second, in which case it is what it is. I will push this. And if I see him on my Phoenix, I'll just end the game.
This could snare any beast.
His minions are just too powerful, but I don't know if he can end the game from that. He's going to be really fast because he's got a full passive. But he won't have minion debuff for the Phoenix, and hopefully he won't have the red orb too. He might actually be able to end here, who knows. That would be tragic if he could. It's tempting to get Midgard, but I think I'm happy with just the crit, which is fine. He'll get the red buff, but he won't get blue. Maybe I can actually get the... I wonder if like something like Sprint could help. The thing is, he's got Fatalis and he's got 3 katanas as it is. So I don't think I'll ever get away from him, but maybe I could root him. Obviously missing my trap is, I think, why I lost the fight. I think his ult's going to be back up, which is a bit sad. I don't know if I should just stay in my minions or... Let's actually just chill. Let's go get Boomerang, which I said I needed. Not sure. I could turtle. Turtling is like an option. His Phoenix is up first, which makes it worse. Actually, at this point, I think Bladed Boomerang would do me more good. And I think I will just go for the Thorns. Okay, he's got lower... Midgard's obviously really annoying, but it makes me glad that I got the more pen. So I could at least turtle till... I could turtle until red pot. I could also turtle until his red buff is over. I think would be totally fine. Okay, Xy's really good here. Oh, he stepped into a trap. I'm just mid-guarded on, which is really, really painful, honestly. I think I could have chased him and killed him if I didn't get rooted by the trap. So yeah, I don't know. That wasn't necessarily a big win.
I prefer natural remedies.
Considering I think we traded exactly 1-for-1 for everything. I did have blue for cooldown, which is nice. Creeping Curse seems really good here. Let's get that. What's his Creeping Curse looking like? He'll probably have the full one very soon. At this point, I think it might be correct to just... put some traps down, to just wait. Relax, play slower game. Did not need to ult there. If I can keep these minions away, that would be great. So I think the red buff's up very soon. I've got 24 seconds. I don't know if I can get Phoenix. I'll lifesteal as much as I can here, but I think I should push with my 3. So 10 seconds. It's going to be very hard to get his Phoenix, but I think I should push for it if I can. Okay, the blue's down, which is tough. He doesn't have blink is the only thing.
Shouldn't take long for this area to be reclaimed by the jungle now.
Did kill a lot of the wave. I'm not even sure if that was technically correct, but I'm going to go for the red. I have Creeping Curse up. So I could just wait around here. He might have gone to red buff to chase me. Nice, and that's game. He just wanted to make a play when there was no play to be made. He even sold Midgard, which I don't think was right, but I think I just win. I just wanted to back up and get my 3k pot or upgrade Thorns. He just wanted to make a fight happen then, so I'll take it. Take the win. And I don't think there's a way he can not lose here. Well, I guess I could have a seizure, but... I mean, that was a great close game. Amazing. I think he dropped the ball a bit when he went Fatalis. He could have gone Executioner or Serrated there and just tried to snowball Fire Giants rather than try to like have to chase me down and kill me. He didn't need 9 kills to win the game. He just needed 2 Bull Demons and then maybe an Oddie Bow to end the game with. So yeah, that was a pretty solid game. Alright, so what's up, guys? Another Artemis game. Just trying to get some games in. I haven't been actively banning Bakasura, just been favoring other bans, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should be banning Baka. It's a hard god to deal with for sure. Just set up a line of traps here. Oh no 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 no. And I missed that. That is absolutely tragic, mate. Gonna auto that once and go to our blue. We will lose the blue eventually. We fucked up the kill. It was a good Thorns to for mitigation there. Literally saved him. We also slightly pushed the wave, which was not going to be in our favor, but what can you do? So he's just doing the backer thing of getting all the buffs off the map. I did get one, which is pretty crucial, but probably not good enough, really. He must have backed once. Yeah, he did. The chalice. I'm just trying to make his life as awkward as it possibly can be with regards to clearing. That's fine. You probably contest this rock, to be honest. You might just ult the wave as well. That's fine. Nothing's really gonna happen here. Survive the first ult. I hate how long those minions last. I feel like it's a randomly, not OP, but randomly really strong thing about Backer, and I'm not really sure why. It really only works in Duel 2, the minions last that long. So yeah, goodbye the Backers to just all in red at the start. That's a very classic maneuver, to be honest, but it works. No Chester. The red's going to be very hard to contest, so wanted to check for Chesters, which are the easier target there. Spawns plus shard down. Hey, that's great. And he, pushing the wave isn't always a good thing, so. He pushed the wave, so he's actually going to lose a little bit more than he needed to. I'd love to get the rock, but I don't think I can. We'll see. Thought he might run into that trap. Nope, just chill while his eat protections go away and then get the rock. Nice. Let the scepter do its thing, and I'm in a really, really good spot. Obviously off the kill mostly, but he just kind of overextended, pushed past his limits.
The laser pointer will surely get their attention.
And I got the perfect Crimson Claw. I said it last Artemis game, but I'll say it again that I want to play a character whose biggest weakness is getting all-in by their opponent, and just get that Crimson Claw to kind of bolster their HP at the top end, and that works late game really well since it scales with HP. Don't really want to get flanked on, but I don't want to waste traps in the jungle too. So yeah, if we can deny some minions without dying, that would be ideal. Ouch. Wow. Almost died to that. That is insane to me.
I'm exhausted. Been running around all day.
I'm not as scared of him with no jump. Use my lifesteal here. Maybe I shouldn't be going for the rock so hard. It's weird that he doesn't have defense yet. But I think I won't keep playing the no defense game. I'll get some of my own just because it's too good. The attack speed's too good when he's invested into attack speed reduction. Frostbound's a very good early game item too. I'm gonna try to build up a little HP pool.
Kitties love this dough.
You can always out-eat my Okay, and he's just got his ult before I have my ult. Same exact mistake I made last game. I think Baka's ult scales down in cooldown. Also, he might have had blue buff last time he ulted me. But it's just such a beating, you know. I misplayed a little bit. I can't let him get behind me in general. Like, I could ult when after his ult immunity expires, but I don't want him to be behind me anyway, so... He heard my blue spawn, and he chose not to go there, which I find a very interesting choice. I even had extra defense on him there, so that's actually a very tough death. Pop my wing shard. Maybe I should be popping my 2 instead. Yeah, no XE here is very tough. Trying to make him go on me if he wants to. If he wants to farm properly, but it's very hard. Like, I don't really want to be playing that game.
It's filled with cats.
So I'll probably go XE again,
This cardboard
since
box is
it's
my secret weapon.
basically as efficient of a defense item as I can get. Okay, he's gone sprint and frostbound. I might actually get my own sprint this game. We'll see. I think Thorns is also really good, because he'll be wanting to jump on me. He doesn't have range. Interesting. He's very DR'd, so my ult's not going to be very good against him right now. Maybe I should be leveling my traps since my ult is kind of defensive this game. He's giving me a lot of respect. I'd argue that probably too much respect. He's getting hit by a lot of traps, but his all-in is just so brutal, honestly. I may wait in base for the XE. I'll try to poke, but
Kitties love this dough.
I don't think I'm getting that blue buff ever, so...
A spray bottle, just in case anyone missed
Keep
their
the wing
head.
shard for maybe one more rotation. But maybe it's past its best already. Thing. Interesting. Pretty safe blue buff with the Chester this on my terms as well. See if I can go grab my own blue as well. So yeah, double blue's good. He could go for fire very soon, and I will not be able to do anything about it. Very sad that I can't clear all the creeps properly, but okay.
The laser pointer will
Now
surely
the
get their
long
attention.
journey for Silver Branch. This tier 2, it feels a bit like Fatalis tier 2. It just isn't good in duel. 5 pen just doesn't do anything against defense builds. So I'd be very surprised. Okay, he did not do fire. So yeah, I want to be doing way more damage than I am, really. One more wave maybe, and then I can just back and wait for Silver Branch. If I can get all the last hits. Okay, this is silly. Because the minions tanked for him, so I couldn't turn. I should have just ulted and ran away. That's just the end of it. Looks like I lose Phoenix for that too. Just when I said I didn't want to fight, I let his all-in kill me. It's kind of stupid. I really shouldn't have turned around. The minions... I thought if the minions originally tank and then it switches to the Bakasura if he hits me, but that clearly wasn't how it worked out. So now I've dug myself into an absolutely terrible position. I should at least make him get Fire Giant, get the tower. That's, I guess we're gonna start building a wall here. Gonna be a sad turnaround game if we can make it. The good news is, as a hunter, we do scale really well. He could be trying to get behind me right now. Okay, we have some pretty, like, I'd say average,
A spray bottle, just in case anyone misbehaves.
average traps here. He doesn't have Fatalis, he does have Sprint though. So I gotta watch out a little bit for the, like, overrating my slows. And I think I just want to go damage. I would like a red pot, but I think it might be better to just get... Ooh, if I can get that, that'd be nice. It's right here. Okay, and we'll get anti-heal, just so he can't siege on me, even though it's not damage. He doesn't have lifesteal either, so maybe that was a little bit much. Ouch, that was a tough kill, because I was hoping for one more auto from the Titan just a little bit earlier. Looks like my Titan's actually dead to the minions. That's absolutely tragic, isn't it? I'd hoped that I could leave open backer in the bans as Artemis with how good her early game is, but I think it might be safer to just go ahead and ban the backer. Hey guys, it's post-game editing Twig here. Just to add some context to this game, the Osiris DC'd like at the start of the game here, and I waited around very briefly, but when he came back, I just left and I started to farm, thinking he might go to blue buff, but that's not really a good excuse. I kind of just thought that he was wasting my time, which I understand in hindsight is kind of like main character syndrome. I could have just waited and then made sure he was back in the game before farming, and I kind of like autopilot, just farm everything. In the back of my head, I think he's gonna make me kill his base and kind of pause to waste my time and basically just jerk me off and make me have to go through his tower Phoenix and kill his base. For whatever reason, it didn't come across my mind that he might actually have serious internet problems. So I get an insane lead, and kind of because of that, I kind of turn off my mic and think, okay, I'll just play it out, speed run it, and won't even show it on YouTube. But he turned out to be a really good player and make a really good game. So I figured I'd still show it, but I don't actually have voiceover commentary during this game. Thanks for watching, guys.
Kitties love this dough. their attention. It's filled with catnip. A spray bottle! Just in case anyone misbehaves. The laser pointer will surely get their attention. really get their attention. My seventh life.
A treat for you. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Kitties love eating dough. This cardboard box is my secret weapon. No cat can deny it. It's filled with catnip. get their attention. It's filled with catnip. Delivery. Kitties love eating dough. It's filled with catnip. espresso.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
These pancakes turned out delicious! Go me! There goes my 7th life.
You will come back stronger and more motivated than before.
Who ordered me espresso?